Well, many of us are glad to say bye-bye winter and hello spring. Finally time to get outside and enjoy this nice weather.
And of course, if you're like me, your furry friend wants to join in too. Well, this week we're talking to Joel Silverman. He's a celebrity dog trainer and a former host of Animal Planet's show, Good Dog You.
So he's sharing his tips about activities to do with your pet and how to keep them safe in this summer heat.
Talk about, first of all, some activities, safe activities, just besides walking your dog that you can do this time of year.
Getting outside and doing agility. I said, I don't know if you know anything about agility training, but agility is just this kind of this companion, this human dog thing that people do. They train their dog to run and they run with their dog and everything like that. And it's like, it's not even, I mean, yeah, they do compete a little bit and stuff like that, but it's all really about the relationship and the bond. So I think those types of things are great.
What are some safe things to remember we get up to 100+ degrees here?
That's a really good question. Actually, a lot of people, they walk their dog on hot cement or hot pavement and it's like 90 and 100 degrees and they don't realize that. And I'll be talking to somebody and their dog is like, they're moving their feet up and down a little bit. And I'm like, your dog is really hot. And I'm like, I always tell people, put the palm of your hand on the ground. And if it's too hot for your hand, it's going to be too hot for your dog. Also, I tell people too, if you do, I use stainless steel dishes with my dog's water and food. And just remember that those stainless steel dishes in outside can get very, very hot. Okay, and sometimes you might want to go to something other than stainless steel. And also during the summer, remember the sun is going to change position. So a stainless steel dish that's got water in it that was shaded in a certain time during the summer, later on in the summer, that may not be in the shade at that time, might be in the sun. And if it's in the sun, it's going to get really hot and the dog can't drink it. So those are all things to kind of think about.
And what are some warning signs we should look for? Because, unfortunately, our pets can't tell us, hey, I'm too hot, get me out of here.
Every dog is different. You really, really need to look at each dog as an individual because there are certain dogs. You might have a border collie that's just, doesn't really care about the heat. Everything is cool, but you might have a bigger dog that is more susceptible to some of those issues or whatever. So I've always told people, and, I've written these books, What Color is Your Dog? And train your dog based on personality and stuff like that. And one of the reasons I wrote them is because it's not even a training issue. It's just like every dog is different. You need to work with each dog as an individual.
I love that because they are people too, right?
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Now, how old's your dog?
She's about 7 or 8.
Oh, she's cute. Oh my
gosh. She's a rescue.
She's smart.
Very smart. She's a little diva.
That breed,
can you tell?
That breed is I've worked with so many poodles,
The celebrity dog trainer without bringing your dog into the shot, right? Well, that's my Sadie. You can see she's a little diva. She lays on my shoulder.
Smart and a diva like her mom over here.
I know. She's very well loved, if you can tell, my rescue poodle. Well, it's really cool because Joel has lots of free training tips and other activities you can do with your dog, and it's all free, which is the best part. So you can visit BillJack.com or Joel Silverman's YouTube for more.
And I thank so much for bringing us that story. I think those are some interesting tips and really important.